for a baked Alaska.
All over me! This is great! Thank you, sir!
Pick it up, baby! Pick it up, baby! Pick it up!
Well, this movie has taken a long time to come to fruition. This movie from Louis CK is a very early effort by this guy when he was a writer on the Conan O'Brien show and David Letterman shows, and he also directs this. It's called Tomorrow Night, and it was seen at the Sundance Film Festival in 1998. This movie, though, is not for everybody. It's an absurdist comedy. None of these people resemble real-life human beings, in my opinion. It's about a guy who owns a photo shop, who's lonely in love. He's got really strange sexual fetishes. He likes to go home, sit on a chair, and roll around in ice cream. Folks, don't ask why. This is Louis CK. This is this guy's mind working. But basically, he decides he's going to find a relationship with one of the customers in his store. And there's a lot of weird customers. One woman comes in, played by Heather Morgan. Her name is Lola Vagina, folks. Yes, that's the character's name. And she is so over the top, not believable at all. He should never date her.
I'm Lola. I came to pick up my photos. You called?
He winds up going out and marrying this very old lady and who wants to have another child. You know, did I tell you this is not exactly realistic? But you have to go with it. You just have to go with these characters.
I mean, man, she had legs, she had eyes, and woo, she had talent.
What it's memorable for, and what it's really worth watching for if you're really into this kind of thing, is the cast. A lot of these people went on to become very big names and very famous performers. In this movie, you will see Steve Carrell playing a kind of military guy in a mail room opposite Robert Smigel from Saturday Night Live, and the two of them basically just laugh through their whole parts here.
Yeah, hasn't written back to you, Willie?
No, not in 20 years. Why do you suppose that is?
Maybe she doesn't love you.
You see a young Amy Poehler getting this guy throwing a hose on her. That's her entire role in this. Wanda Sykes, the comedian, shows up in a couple of scenes, and even Conan O'Brien, young Conan O'Brien, shows up in this movie. It's quite the cast that Louis C.K. put together without knowing that they were all going to go on and have major careers. As a movie itself, I was not impressed by this. This is really stupid stuff. But for Louis C.K. fans, you know, they will get that level of humor probably a little more than I did. I love this guy, by the way. I love his show, Louis on FX. So for that, you know, if you're a Louis C.K. fan, definitely check it out. Give your $5 to Louis on his website and watch Tomorrow Night.